Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Um, I have another haul for you today. That my most recent haul. It was a few days ago, but I had a lot of reaction to all of the dust that was in the store and on the fabric, so I had to wait a few days before I did a video to show you guys what I got. But I'm feeling better, so let's get down to it. Um, So the first thing is this, it's a row by row pattern put out by Missouri Star. It came with the pattern, and it came with everything actually, except apparently there was a template for the half hexagons, but that should be easy enough to figure out how to do. But it has you can see that all of the applique that was in there, as well as I think it's a fat quarter for the background, and then these are for all the applique pieces, and this is all Lori Holt in here. So that was $2, and Crystal actually talked me into getting this. But for those that don't know, Crystal is the YouTuber that I follow who does the Crafty hauls. We live in the same area, so we go to the same Crafty thrift store, and she I follow her, I watch her channel's Crystal Heart. So if you go, I'll try and link it down below. New to this is only my second video, so but I'll try and link it down below. She's also got a Facebook group, Crystal Heart Create and Share, and there we do exactly that. We share our makes and we talk and we have fun and etc. So I'll try and link that as well. But check her out. So here I have quite a bit, mostly fat quarter bundles and half yard bundles. And this trip was more of I was drawn to browns this trip, and they were more of like the autumn type browns that kind of have some of the lighter browns, but some of them that are kind of with that orangey hue to them. So that's I got a lot of that in there. And then of course, I am a sucker for Lori Holt fabrics. I just I love those patterns, and it's not just Lori Holt. I like Corey Yoder too. She's got some similar stuff, and a few others, but those are my top ones. And I love the colors and I love the patterns. I know a lot of people are getting a little oversaturated with Lori Holt right now, but you know, it's what people like, and she does put out really good stuff. So anyway, so I got some browns, got a few Christmas things, and some little random things thrown in there, as well as Lori Holt or Riley Blake in general. I like a lot of stuff that Riley Blake puts out. Anyway, so let's get started. So these are majority of these are half yard cuts, and the half yard cuts are $1.50. So this one is Nectarine Fusion by Art Gallery Fabrics. This one here I think was the first brown that caught my eye, and it just kind of, I know this is not like, I guess it is kind of autumny. It's got an orange stripe in there. Can you tell? Right there. That one is, excuse me, Darling by Wyndham Fabrics. This one, this kind of orangey too, orange and like a maroon. This is Secret Stash by Laundry Basket Quilts, which I got a lot of their stuff this time. That's for Andover Fabrics. This is Dahlia, Laundry Basket Quilts. Oh, this one is really neat. This is Laundry Basket Quilts as well, but it's a panel. It's from their Bluebird line. It's called Made with Love Quilt Label Panel. And I'll show you. There's a lot of different quilt labels on here. They do repeat, but not that, like, it's not a lot of repeating. So it's really cool. I thought that was cool. And this one was 3/4 of a yard, which is $2.25. And this here, I've got two of these. These are half a yard. This was Songbook A New Page was the line by Fancy That Design House. So I got 2 of those. Nice little subtle writing on there, very cute. This is Windswept Laundry Basket Quilts. This one here is 3/4 of a yard, so $2.25. And this is Color Days Laundry Basket Quilts. I believe this is, yep, Kansas. This is by Kansas Troubles. So this one's called Prairie Dreams. This is a recent line that Robert Kaufman came out with. It's called Fusions, and if you go to your local quilt shop, they probably have this, and there's a ton of colors in this, in just about any shade you want, and it's so pretty. It's great for background fabric. This is Susanna's Scraps. The brown kind of, I think the sunlight kind of, but maybe you can see it better there. Susanna's Scraps by, for Moda. Oh, this one, oh my gosh. This one is so pretty. This is Simple Marks for Moda, I believe. Yes. But the designer was Malka Dubrowski. And I went online to see if I can find more of this. And I could not. I think it was an older line. But it's so pretty. I really love this. And once I saw that, I was looking really hard to see if I can find more. I did find one more piece, same line, but that's all I found. So hopefully I can find more of this stuff, because I'd love to make something bigger out of it. This is, who is this? Let me find this. Feather River for Birch Fabrics. Now, this is an organic fabric, which I thought was interesting. But the line is kind of, it's directional, so the line is kind of like, I think, camping stuff and things like that. Outdoorsy kind of. But this was really pretty. This is Vin du Jour, Three Sisters for Moda. And Agatha's Garden, Andover Fabrics. Next pile. This one, can you see that? Christmas, what was this? Christmas, Peppermint Parlor. Peppermint Parlor by for Wilmington Prints. This one I got 2 of these. I actually have more of this in my stash. They have a lot of this there. Let me open it up for you so you can kind of see. And is that, so it's like almost like panels, like you know, you can make pillows or something out of them. And this is Threads That Bind, Blackbird Designs from Moda. Let's see what's on the back. Is it a little different? Yes, this is pretty interesting. If you wanted to cut them out for blocks or a pillow or something, you could. Or I think it would still be great as just letters in a background, you know, if you can get some good coordinating fabrics. So I got 2 of those. Here we have Fresh Fig Favorites by Fig Tree. This one is Flower Pot by Lella Boutique. And Songbook A New Page by Fancy That Design House. That's the same line as that other writing, the one with the brown writing, or the tan background and the white writing. This one, Cranberries and Cream by Three Sisters for Moda. And Chateau Rouge, French General for Moda. And this is a fat quarter. fat quarters are 75 cents. And this is Grasslands by Moda. I just love that combo of the brown and the blue. And this is the Seamstress Laundry Basket Quilts. Adamstown from Moda. These are all fat quarters, by the way. Daffodils and Dragonflies by Kansas Troubles. And this one, I've got a few of these too in my stash. This is Songbird, or no, not Songbird, Bluebird Laundry Basket Quilts. So I've got some other things with this line. All right, next pile. Grunge by Moda, and let me see, it's got kind of like teal, like a, can you see that? I thought that was so pretty. And this one, the Seamstress Laundry Basket Quilts for Andover Fabrics, and it's kind of hard to tell here, but the background on this is like a very, very light, what is that, teal? It's the color of these, but very light. It's pretty. And these were half yards, which are $1.50. And this is a fat quarter, 75 cents. This is by Juicy Juice. The line is called Nona, and it's for Andover Fabrics. Here we have Christmas Fair by Moda, or for Moda. I don't know who the designer was. We don't always see all of the information, but this is a half yard, back to the half yards, which are $1.50. I have two of these. This is by, this is for Riley Blake, and it's called Christmas Village. This is Christmas Time by Tim Holtz. This is the Seamstress Laundry Basket Quilts. Juniper Berry for Moda. This is so pretty. This is a 3/4 yard cut, which was a $2.25. And this is Vogue by Henry Glass. I really like that, the black and red combo. This is also a 3/4 yard cut, and it's $2.25. And this is Joan Kessler for Concord Fabrics. And I had to look that one up because I'd never heard of her. And apparently she designed for Concord Fabrics from the mid-70s to the mid-90s. And, you know, she's got this vintagey stuff, and apparently it's really coveted. A lot of people look for it, and it's hard to find. But I was surprised by that. Here we have Sweetwater. No, this is for Sweetwater, but it's Renew for Moda, or by Sweetwater for Moda. The line is called Renew. And these are half yard cuts. Moonstone Laundry Basket Quilts for Andover. And Hollyberry Tree Farm by Deb Stream for Moda. And Art Theory Laundry Basket. No, this is Allison Glass for Andover. And this is a fat quarter, which is 75 cents. This is B Plaids, Lori Holt. Prairie, Lori Holt. And this is a half yard cut, which was $1.50. Prairie, Lori Holt. And What was this one? Oh, this is Prairie, Lori Holt. This is a fat quarter, 75 cents. Okay, so, oh, one more fat quarter. And I got a lot of this in my last haul. They had a ton of this. This was a fat quarter. This is called Granny Chic by Lori Holt. I thought this was really cute. Got all these different pictures on here. Fat quarter, 75 cents. And I got most of the other stuff, actually all of the other stuff I had was 108, was a wide back fabric. And this is a quarter of a yard, and it's $1 for the wide back, and it's just, you know, the same Granny Chic. So the rest of what I have are larger cuts of fabric, or wide backs, the 108s. So here we have Tula Pink. This is from her Moon Garden collection. This is 1/8 of a yard, and that one's 50 cents. And I also have another 1/8 of a yard. So I have two of those, 50 cents each. Here we have a quarter of a yard of 108 fabric. This is the Bee Plaids, Lori Holt. I've got more of this too in my stash. Here, this is from the Bee Backings and Borders, Lori Holt. This is a quarter of a yard, so this was $1. And this is 1/8 of a yard, so that's 50 cents. This is Lori Holt on her stitch line. This one I got a few of. So let's see what's the best one. Let me open this one. Oh, this one's easier. So these are all 108 wide back fabrics, and this is Cookbook for Lori Holt. Can you see that? I think this is so pretty. So this was a quarter of a yard, so it was $1. And I got another quarter of a yard for $1. And this one is a half a yard. And so that's $2? Yep, that was $2. And we have, let's see, these are both from Winter Wonder by Lori Holt. I'm pretty sure I have more of this in my stash. And then this one, oh, and this one was a quarter of a yard. So that was $1, and this one's 1/8 of a yard, so it's 50 cents. All right, this was cute. So this is from Delightful for Riley Blake. Let me open that up more. This is a 108, a quarter of a yard. So it's $1. And these next two are from Delightful as well. These are 1/8 of a yard each, so they're 50 cents each. And I believe it's very similar to that one. And we've got two of those. These next two are Woodcut Floral by Fig Tree. And this is 1/4 of a yard. This is like it's kind of hard to tell. It's a little cream background with almost like a tan taupey kind of flower. It's kind of hard to see. That was $1 because it's 1/4 of a yard, and this next one is 1/2 of a yard, so this was $2. Woodcut Floral, Big Tree. So pretty. This is directional. Interesting. Got all these piles around me in this little tiny space. Almost done. Almost done. Sort of. So this one is Promenade by Three Sisters. This is 1/8 of a yard, so it was 50 cents. This one is kind of it's a light background. It's not white. And that's probably more taupe than the other, but it's like a grayish taupe. So what was this one? Uh-oh. I thought this one was really pretty too. This is for Henry Glass. What's the line called? Surprised I didn't get that one. Serengeti Reflections by B. Sturgis for Henry Glass. And this is directional as well. I thought that was really cute. Very pretty. I don't generally tend to have animals on fabric, but the colors are just beautiful. Like, look at that elephant and that zebra. I love it. So there was a yard of this, and this is $3. This is not a 108. And there's a yard of this. This was $3. This is by Timeless Treasures Fabrics. I will probably not use this in a quilt. The pattern is T. I don't know what the line is. But I thought it was so cute. I think I'll do like maybe a pillow or I don't know, something. I just was, it was so cute. All these little teapots. And the camera doesn't do it justice, but it's really, I love all these different colors and patterns on the teapots. And I love teapots. I had to stop buying them because I was getting way more than I could use. And okay, so my next group are really big ones. These are, I happen to find these all in the section of, they're all larger cuts, but they tend to be kind of home decor fabrics. And I found some really good ones that I could use for quilting or applique or whatever. It's really nice, all this high quality fabric. So this one is Canyon by Kate Spain for Moda. And this has a little texture on it. Those, the big birds in the center of the group. It's really pretty. It's really teal, or not teal, what is that? It's more green than it seems. So this is 1 3/4 yard. So this was $5.25. For those that don't know, a yard of fabric from these lines, good quality quilting cotton, it ranges, but you're not going to find them for less than maybe $10 a yard. So 1 3/4 yard, almost 2 yards for a little over $5. You can't beat that. Oh, I found another piece from the same line. Score. It's not the same pattern, but same line. Canyon by Kate Spain from Moda. Can you see? And this is 2 3/4 yard. It's that same color, maybe a little bit lighter than this other one. Yeah. The one with the birds is actually darker. It's more green. The one, oh, that's a good shot right there. But this is 2 3/4 yard, so this was $8.25. This next one was from the line Strawberry Fields Revisited by Fig Tree & Co. I had 2 yards of this, and it was $6. Brown, kind of autumny brown to go with my other autumny browns. This is, the line is Nikki by Pat Sloan. I think this was an older line, a much older line. I'm not sure I'll use this for quilting, but maybe like a pillow, or something. We'll see. And this is 1.5 yards, $4.50. This is I think more orange, like a rust than it's showing up. I found quite a few in that section, quite a few of these large pieces of really nice, good quality quilting cotton. So this one is Mistletoe Manor by Three Sisters from Moda. This is 1 3/4 yard. So $5.25. Hope my pile doesn't fall over. Let's see, this one, Black Cat Crossing by Maywood Studio. 3 yards for $9. So it literally just says, here, I'll show you. It's non-directional, but it repeats Black Cat Crossing. That's pretty much what it is. So I figured I could use this on a back of a, I quilt and I do machine embroidery as well. And so I've got a lot of Kimberbell patterns and some of their Halloween stuff. I will probably put this on the back of those. So I don't do a lot of holiday specific stuff unless it's like a pillow or tabletop, something small and cute. Almost done, guys, almost done. This one is Spa by Rosemary Lavin for Wyndham Fabrics. 2 yards for $6. That's not a good shot. That's better. This is really like a yellowish green, more green than yellow, but it's just not coming up well. The sun is not doing it justice, but I thought this was cute, and I found a matching fabric in the same line. I was surprised. This is a big piece. So this one is 4 yards for $12. Remember, $12 will get you 1 yard normally. So thrift store for the win. So those are brown, and the background is like the color of the other one. So this was really cute. Same Wyndham Fabrics, same line. And so that was the last one from this last haul. But I don't know if you guys watched my first haul video, which was quite long. I actually, after I finished uploading it and everything, I found one more that I forgot. So I'm gonna scroll through this quickly with you guys. So these are long, but they're not as wide as the other pack. So this is $2.50. So this is Riley Blake, but I'm not sure with which line. It almost looks like houndstooth, but it's not. This one I'm pretty sure is Cinnamon and Cream by Fig Tree. This, I'm not sure. Oh, shoot, I know this. This is, I'm pretty sure this is Lori Holt. No. Cinnamon and Cream. This is Cinnamon and Cream. I think this is Cinnamon and Cream as well. Fig Tree. Here's another one. Cinnamon and Cream. Fig Tree. I don't know what this one is. I feel like I got something else. This is really pretty. Oh, there's doggy prints. It almost looks metallic, but it's not. I don't know what this is, but we've got spider webs. This one I'm pretty sure is Lori Holt. This one is Farm Girl Vintage, Lori Holt. This one I'm pretty sure is Lori Holt as well. I'm not sure the line. There's a solid. Oh, this one is by Northcott Fabrics, but if you look up, if you're really interested in this, if you just look up denim fabric or denim pattern Northcott Fabrics, you'll find it. It might actually be called denim. I can't remember. Not sure. I feel like I have some of this already. I'm not sure who that is. This as well, I'm pretty sure I have some of this too. This almost feels, this feels like Art Gallery, just solid black. Same here, this feels like Art Gallery, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure with this one. This is by Moda. Oh, I just had something else with this one. It might not be the same line because it's a completely different color, but it's a gray fabric. That's Moda. I don't remember which one this was. It's kind of got this stripe. That's pretty neat. I don't know what this is either. Feels like it would be Riley Blake, but I'm not sure. I don't know this one as well. Oh, that's cute. Got little gnomes on it. Don't know who that is. That's cute though. This one. I'm pretty sure I have some of this in my stash already. This almost looks like Rendezvous, but I'm not sure if that's what it is. Oh, this one is, I believe, Maywood Studios. Oh yeah, the Kimberbell. It's white on white. Can you see that? And a black that feels maybe Art Gallery. Anyway, so this last one was from the last haul. I think in all I spent, this was 100. Now this is not normal. This is a large haul for me. I don't normally get this much, but it was 100 and I'd have to look at my receipt. I want to say 140. But this is a good haul. And then someone had asked about, said they'd be interested in seeing what I make. I'll try and do that. I'm not a huge sharer of my projects. Of course, we're all very critical of ourselves, and I'm trying to get over that. So I'll try and do that. But I do I do quilting and machine embroidery, applique. So all of these little scraps are great for that. And also, I follow the Jelly Roll Club. And if you search the Jelly Roll Club on Google or on YouTube, on Facebook, maybe Instagram, I don't know. But the woman who runs that, Yvonne, she does free patterns and tutorials, and she's awesome. She's right now she's in the middle of doing Dresden's and table runners. She does a different table runner every month. And last year she did gnomes, like a gnome of the month. And she's been doing this for a long time, and she does a lot of stuff, and it's all free. It's great. So all of these these are big pieces, but a lot of the little things from that I get from here, which are jelly roll sized or larger, usually much larger, right? I can use all of that stuff because all of her projects are meant to be used with jelly rolls. If you, there may be a few, backing obviously, and maybe some background parts where you might need something bigger, but most of the stuff is just their jelly roll size. So if I can, again, figure out how to do that, I will put it in the description. I will link to her YouTube channel and her Facebook. But again, if I can't figure it out, it's the Jelly Roll Club. Simple as that. And she's awesome. So check her out too. Okay, so if you like this, please like. And if you have any comments or want to see something else, let me know. Bye.